Hello. Been a couple of days since I last played. We all know how it goes. I'm rusty. it's so quick to lose what's the word? Profanity? I don't know the right word for it. I get rusty whenever I take a break for a few days and then I come back to play some Minecraft and takes a little bit of getting used to. Hey, but we're back. I'm glad. I took a trip the past couple of days. Went out to East Texas, visited some pine tree forests. It was great. But we're back. Time for some Minecraft. I did log in a little bit earlier today during my lunchtime just to make sure that nothing was broken so I can rejoin the stream a lot smoother. And it didn't look like anything was broken. No, it did. I think Trinium was broken. Yeah, Trinium was broken because that the level maintaining here, it was I took it off, right? But this I took on Aqueduct. But this one was set to 1 trinium, so it was never actually making me any trinium. But I kind of wanted it. But the good thing is that I did cook up all of the ingots for the Aqueduct coil blocks that I want to replace with the blast furnace right there. But the other sound is not there. It is. The only downside is that we don't have a soil. We don't have a lot of hydrofluoric acid because we use it all in other. I need a way of getting hydrofluoric acid. For now, I can probably just to get the craft going, I can electrolyze some cryolite. That's what I'm thinking here, just to help out with the fluorine. Do that right here. Yeah, because so this what this one does is able to support output hatch. So this one I'm gonna tell it to take cryolite. Yeah, it does accept that cryolite. And if I check here, the outputs, it gives me fluorine back. Okay. So let's just go ahead and like process that. I don't think it's gonna be enough fluorine, but it should help out a lot. Now this stuff, the best way to deal with this is to just wash it, I think. Right? Because I want as much. I don't really care about it. About the byproduct, it's just sodium. So probably the best way through this is just to macerate it. I mean, we do get extra alumina. We have so much alumina already. So I think I'm just gonna macerate it. Gonna macerate it. Okay. So we should get a good source of cryolite or fluorine out of whatever cryolite we already had stored right here. Okay. Fluorine, we should start seeing it jump up. Crafting, I need some hydrofluoric acid. We already have a lot of hydrofluoric acid because I took off one of the craft. I'm going to take that off and craft the amount of Aqueduct coils I need. So I have 109. I need 824, 864 minus 100. I already forgot. I took like some test recently, and it turns out I don't have a good number memory, and it kind of makes sense. Yeah, that Aqueduct wire I just crafted. So it's like whenever I try to get myself to remember a number I just said out loud, I won't remember it. 109. Remember that number. 864 minus 109. And craft it. So yeah, okay. So we have fluorine. It looks like it gets turned into hydrofluoric acid instantly. Um, the downside is whenever we whenever we put this naquidahine stuff in the level maintainer to start crafting it. So I can maybe if I craft 1,000 of it. This looks fine and all. We can do it, but it does eat through a lot of hydrofluoric acid. So I need a better source of this stuff. Because otherwise I can't really craft naquidahine. How much trinium do I have? I had this set up during my lunchtime, so it gave a good amount. I don't know how much I need for the other thing I wanted to craft for these superconducting coil blocks. I think I needed 32 of them. Not quite there. Not quite there. How much trinium do I need? Somewhere. Astro silver. This is pretty expensive. I don't even really know how much trinium this thing needs. Okay. How much do you need? 320. Alright, so you're like halfway there. This will be ready overnight, I'm pretty sure. But I can work on other things in the meantime. Like waiting on these million coils to craft, which is also probably going to take overnight. Oh yeah, 40 seconds. Let's do the math here. 40 seconds each craft. How many am I crafting? 753 times 40. Whoops. 40 times 753. 30,000 seconds divided by 60. Divided by 60. That's 8 hours. So that's going to be a little busy. But I can work on other stuff. I think it's because right now that's all that's needed, and also crafting all of those. Slash ban Beza Boyo. Nay, Beza. I guess that's one of the excuse me. That's one of the inside jokes that we brought out that I just remembered about from the past servers. I don't know if you've heard of. Were you the one who is aware of Northern Lion? I don't know where his chat got it from or where he got it from, but he uses -2. Maybe you're aware of that too. If you're, okay, so you are aware of it. Okay, they got it from Germa. I don't know that much. I don't know too much of the lore, but some of the videos I've seen, people just say -2, and it caught on to me, and I brought it into Restless Club. And so now I don't even know if I'm using it correctly. I just use it whenever I disagree with something, even though I don't think that's the right way to use it. Can I craft a fusion control? Not quite there. It's a site that literally tracks a +2 and -2 in German streams. Oh. What the heck, really? When are you gonna make me a website that it gets people to make fun of me? We're not quite there yet, right? Okay, this was an issue. This thing needs a... What the heck is going on here? LuV needs clean room. That looks like no fun. Thick neutron reflector. Why? I don't understand any of these recipes. Okay, but we do need a source of fluorine before I go too far. Yeah, we have no fluorine. All our fluorine is coming from biotite. Electrolyzing biotite. Heck, it trotserite. Aluminum fluoride. What do you do with that? Aluminum silicon tetrafluoride, of course. Fluorospar. Honestly, can't I just pump it? No, not yet. There was one stream where he got down to. Oh, so what is it? Is it like a um? I don't really like. What is it? Is it like a reputation point thing? Oh, okay. That's it. That's so funny. I don't really need the fluorine, but I need the hydrofluoric acid. How do I get this? Can I pump it? Nope. Unless I get to tier 7. Ferric acid and fluorite F dust. He will regularly interrupt whatever he's do a bit. Oh, okay. Pretty funny though. How much titanium trifluoride do I have? That's how you spell it. I have a hella titanium. What the heck? Oh, you know what? I should be like processing this to get like the hydrofluoric acid back. It's probably why I'm like struggling. That's probably why I'm struggling. So you make 2. This needs that much fluorantimonic acid, which needs hydrofluoric acid, antimony. Hang on, let me see. So 4 titanium. Try craft 4 of you. It crafts that much. It consumes 18,000 hydrofluoric acid. So, and if I throw this in here, I get 3,000 back. Okay, so even if I throw it back, it's not really. Don't take that out of context. Even if I throw it back in the EBF, it's not gonna support us too much. So I'm thinking of just making that in a EBF over here. Throwing it in here. Might as well make this process like literally everything. And that should help us out. Fluorine stuff. And I think the NAC line byproducts is where are all going. And if I can throw it, have it byproduct, then bring it back up. We should be fine. At least until tier 7 rocket, and I could throw like a pump somewhere or. Yeah, let's do that. So what do you need? You need process you. You need that. I'm gonna need a spot for titanium ingots because that's a big. Do I even have a spot for titanium ingots? No, I don't. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, so you need. I need a spot for all. Oh, I can just throw you in circuit 1. Yeah. They're a passive part. No, there's not. So what I'm thinking is to have a passive processor. So for that, I need an ME chest. We're getting back into this. An ME chest. I need a storage bus. Fluid store. I'm gonna go ahead and craft 10 of them because I can. No, not fluid storage bus. Item storage bus. Yeah, just one for now. I just need one. What is it called? A stocking input bus. You don't know how to make a diamond chest. How dare you? Any assembler. So let's throw you one and you won't conflict anywhere. Throw you here. Right. Okay. The storage bus. Thank you. Need a 64K. I probably can get away with a 4K, but just for consistency's sake, I'm gonna use a 64K because that thing will store 18,000 titanium. I'm glad to be back. It was a good trip that we took. Very much needed. How much patterns do I have? This is used to craft something. I don't even know what it's. I don't know. Oh, it's you. That's right. That. Okay. That's done. I need the Emmy chest. You. And the, what do you call them? The storage housing. There's one right here. I hope you're not being crafted up there. You're not, because you're gonna be used up, but like you're gonna be crafting this forever. You're stuck. Sorry. Stocking input bus is being crafted, right? Thank you. And then I need some cable. Of course you do. Those, sure. Dense covered cable in case I need them. I need. I don't need the dual interface because you already are inputting hydrogen. And then you need a. You have the stocking input. Need 64K. Still crafting, right? Yeah. Why are you slow? Okay, so the plate stuff is can use a speed up. Unless I set this up wrong. Did I ever turn this back on? I did. Okay, it's because every time it has a new recipe, it has to think about what to do. So I have to increase how many plates it crafts at once. But it's good to go. Okay. Okay. You already have the output bus right here, right? You do. And I'm gonna put this. How many channels do you have? Mojito has right here 17. You're fine. And this is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. And I think I'm gonna just put it right over here, away from all this stuff, because that's requesting side. Emmy chest to have. Oh, you're done. Thank you. Get the storage housing. I need a quartz fiber. Not a slow cooker Tuesday, but I did. I was about to say craft. That's how much Minecraft I play, because I say craft instead. I did make some. I don't even know what to call it. Dew meat with a bunch of vegetables. Added jalapeno, some squash, onion, tomato, and cilantro. It was super good. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? It's been a while. He's doing pretty good too. He got a new job recently as a music assistant. Things are looking good. I just came back from a trip, from the East Texas pine woods. It's a really nice trip. Very much needed. But no, that's going pretty good. Just doing, just playing. We be working for Ellen. I don't know what that means. I think I need to repaint this to the standard coloring scheme that I was doing before. And no, I am my own boss. Oh, the generous. No, I am my own boss. I cook for myself. I'm gonna put the right there. Oh, musicians. Oh no. Nah. If I'm gonna expand on a talent, it would be. I mean, I do like to play music, and I would like to learn some more music, but I'm not professional. No, I want to do my own thing. I need a storage bus. It's in my inventory. You can have that. You need a storage bus. Yes. You're gonna take titanium trifluoride dust. I need to turn this off before it deletes anything, because it's really bad if it deletes anything. So you're going to first take titanium trifluoride dust, and you are going to have a stocking input bus and connect to that. But I need you to be a black color. And then the power, you don't have power yet, so I'm going to connect you to that quartz fiber and then attach you right there. It will be light blue because you're a subnet. Same thing with there, light blue. And there we go. We are done. Give this a circuit 1 and pull everything. And then you need a big priority. So now that should be taking in all of the this stuff here. So I can test it by throwing in a stack of this stuff. If I throw a stack of it in there, do you show up here? Yes. And so now this thing can recognize it, and then I just have to tell it to process. And there you go. And we get our hydrofluoric acid back, which is great. And the only downside, I mean, it's not really a downside, but this thing is going to be, it makes hot titanium ingots, which gets thrown into here. So we're going to have a lot of titanium. So in order to get rid of all of that, that has to work through a lot of it. So, yeah. I'm going to throw like a stack of it at a time. Slowly but surely, it'll here. That's a lot of titanium. So 26,000, let's say 28,000 to make it evenly divisible. It takes 4 of this to make that. 28,000 divided by 4 is 7,000 titanium ingots just sitting here, and I just never dealt with it. And that sort of stuff, yeah, we're going to have a lot of titanium. So this sort of stuff I have to, like, do. Anyways, if I go down the Naquadah processing, I should probably set up more things. So if I look at Naquadah, this thing makes a whole bunch of... Actually, is this even from Naquadah? Yes, it is. So I should probably clear out other byproducts. Like gallium hydroxide is used to make... I don't even know what. Sure. I have a whole bunch of this. mix it with indium phosphate dust in a mixer. I'll deal with it right now. But if we go down the path here, nickel dioxide mixture dust is crafted here. And I'm getting this adamantine dust. It's that's how you get trinium, don't I? Adamantium. Oh no. Oh, you just get adamantium. How much adamantine dust I have? 14,000. I gotta deal with the byproducts. It's kind of clogging up our storage. So I do have an electrolyzer. And I don't have a adamantium dust. So this is what I'm going to do. Go to this one. You're going to be right here. And then throw it in there. You should process, right? Yeah, okay. Ate it, which is good. And then this gives me adamantium dust. Thank you. And I'm going to store this right there. I don't even know what I can use this for. Adamantium alloy. This looks like something I'll use at some point. I don't know, but I'll keep it. Okay, so that's dealt with. Can probably clear it out now. I want everything to be like one item. You know what I should do is oh yeah, it's gonna really clog up our storage. Get a super chest. Or a compressed chest, right? Yeah. Can hijack this one right here to give me adamantium. A pipe. Give me a dense, huge fluid pipe and a conveyor. The thickest conveyor I want to deal with. Right here. Yeah, that one. Do this right here inside here. So I want you to pull the items out. Import. And set them right. Go. So that way it's going to take out, ouch, all of the adamantium. Yeah, it'll take out all the adamantium and then I put it back. And that also helps our storage. Okay. And then we put it back. I'm going to tell this to not do anything. If I do this here. I don't trust this. Import, export. There we go. So that should be going and just dumping into this over here. Yeah, there it is. Look at it. Look at it go. And that clears up all our adamantine dust because you can't really do much with this other than electrolyze it. And then this stuff, I don't really know what to do with this, but I can probably make some really strong weapons stuff using Tinker's Construct. And then the other thing I wanted to work on was the titanium tetrafluoride, this stuff here. That was an object. That was a quest. Sure. Just not do that. Then import. Take out all of that titanium tetrafluoride and dump it all in there. This is gonna be storing a ton of it. Might need another compressed chest. Why? Why do I even have that? Taking out a whole book. This is a lot. Is that all of them? Uh-oh. There's some more. 243 stacks. How many items can this hold of one thing? 243 times 64. 15,552 items. So anything more than 15,000, I probably won't have enough space in a single chest. That's why I have a second one, luckily. Then port. Go ahead and I'm gonna put this here for now. I don't think a miner's working there. And all of that is gonna show up in here. And this poor Mega Blast Furnace is going to be cooking through all of that. And I'm probably gonna regret it after I actually was gonna do it pretty quickly. So hydrofluoric acid. I'm gonna add hydrofluoric acid here. So now it'll get stored there too, so it doesn't clog up my main storage. All right, and then you're done. Put you there. There we go. Okay, so hydrofluoric acid is probably covered. I don't need that much. And I think if I just go through all of the byproduct, that'll have plenty enough. Gallium hydroxide. I have so much of this. This isn't being stored anywhere. How do I deal with this? I need to deal with this. And that's a quest too. Uh-oh. No, I can turn it into gallium and hydroxide. Hydroxide. Hello. I already have it. Oh yeah, it's stored right there. Okay. Let's deal with gallium hydroxide because this stuff is going to clog our storage at some point. And it looks like a chemical reactor with sodium in that. And I think I'm just going to have it in one chemical reactor. I'm just going to make one. Craft an LCR. Oh. You don't know how to make a stocking input bus. I'll teach you. Yeah. That's the normal one for these guys, for these. You needed a circuit one. Tier is oh, okay. It didn't like that. It's tier 6, I believe. I don't even know what happened. Is it gonna crash again? No. See, it doesn't do it all the time. I don't even know what happened. I can check the quest book. So it starts off in stone and then steam, tier 6. So LV, MV, HV, EV, IV, and LUV. Pretty quiet, or pretty far ahead, I would say. Okay, so this I do want. Okay, so I'm voiding that. I know I probably shouldn't be voiding it. Yeah, I'm voiding this stuff, so maybe I should deal with it. Place is so fancy. Thank you. That's very nice. I try. It's this kind of build philosophy I'm going with. It's called the mansion. And the idea is to have like one. That's a raccoon. And so it's to have one central building, and if we need space, we just expand, and we just keep going. And I follow a simple block palette. That's pretty much what it is. So it looks cool on the inside. It's very, very, very clean, I guess. But it gets the job done, right? I can easily go the route of, spaghetti everywhere, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to... oops. I keep crashing into here. I guess I don't want to trash. So the diluted sulfuric acid, I really don't want to deal with this. So I'm not going to deal with it. Oh, oops, it should be there. Diluted sulfuric acid. I'm just barely an LV in my page. Place looks so Patrick. That's okay. I think it's like that for everybody. I know it was like that for us too. We did move everything from our old base, but like it's no longer I mean, we have chest monsters everywhere. This is what our LV place looked like. Just chests everywhere. I don't have further proof, but we have been playing it for like 9 months. There's a lot of things that change build wise, I guess. But that's cool. It's cool. It's always nice to see people. Like I like the community because there's like new people that are relatively new in the pack, and also like veterans that come by, and it's just really nice to see all the differences and whatnot. Oh yeah, I was checking here. I keep crashing into here. Please let me get in. Let me in. Okay, so the bromine, you literally can't do anything with it, so it gets trashed. Waste liquid is trash because I don't care about this. I'm making all of this already. But the fluorine rich waste liquid, because I don't have a good source of, I don't even know if I'm making quicklime anywhere. Because I don't have a good source of fluorine, I would like to electrolyze this. Yeah, get the fluorine back. That would be good. Quicklime. Am I getting quicklime? Getting messages. 1 second. Okay. I am getting quicklime. I don't know from where, but I'm getting it. Where am I getting it from? Ash. Okay. I'm getting it from Ash. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I do have quicklime at least. Am I storing it anywhere? It should be. Yes, I am. Oh, we're gonna have so much titanium by the end of this. Poor blast furnace is gonna be chewing through power just to cook up everything. Working on 16 at a time because that's all you can do. But it's doing it pretty fast. Okay, so let's figure out a way to get the LCRs built. One thing at a time. Let's work on processing the what do you call it? This stuff, gallium hydroxide dust, and get rid of it because it is clogging up. So let's get an LCR going. I have one right here. I'm definitely gonna need way more than 2 chests. I'll leave those there for now. Thank you. I'll put it over here. I mean, our base kind of looks like patchwork too. I just throw machines down if I find the space for it. But it's under the illusion that it looks neat. But no, it's not really. Do I have enough space here? How many channels do I have? I try to keep our power up top through these Tesla coil covers. Funnel the wire down through that. And all my AE2 connections down here. I was gonna put it right here. I should make sure I have enough channels and strong enough. 25, I got plenty of channels. So I have space here, and I'm going to add another machine right here. All right, so whenever I request an LCR, it gives me a bunch of generic stuff that I may or may not need. So this needs a stocking input bus, and this thing takes items out, so I just need an output bus, and that's pretty much it. So it doesn't need any of this. It does need an energy hatch, but I'm not going to use an IV energy hatch because that's too much. Okay, let's get another energy hatch. Let's use an EV one. Energy hatches. And you get some aluminum cable. Yeah, but it's always cool to see people that come by in any tier of the pack, you know. It's just cool to see that people are still playing it. It really is one of the packs of all time. Oh, that's a unique situation where I didn't bring enough. Oh no, it's exactly enough. I never had a doubt in my mind. So face down. Now in order to process this stuff, I'm just gonna react it. You need sodium and gallium hydroxide. So sodium and gallium hydroxide. And that just gives me back the gallium and whatnot. Connect power to it. That. And then color it black. The theme I'm going for. So you're powered, and then I need some cables. So that's still following the old cable coloring system. But before I set it up, I need to make sure I have both gallium and sodium hydroxide in the drawer wall. Because if not, it's going to clog everything. So I have gallium and I have sodium hydroxide. So that means I can. So this one, sodium hydroxide dust, has a 0 priority. That's okay, because I think the drawer wall here is going to be a priority of 10. That's how it works. How much sodium do I have? I know I'm getting it from somewhere. I don't have sodium. So this is going to eat through all of our sodium. Heck is lithium 7. What is that? Lithium hydroxide turns into lithium hydroxide. Who would have known? And then, what can you even do with this? Lithium tetrafluorobarylate fuel compound dust. Oh, it's a fuel, isn't it? No. Liquid sodium. There's all our sodium. I can fluid solidify this to turn it back into sodium if I really need it. I don't want to keep it. Okay, I'm just gonna connect everything here. So you need a cable, and I'm gonna color you the old coloring system. That poor guy is going to eat through all of our sodium. There it is. Oh, it's also a one-tick recipe. Goodbye, goodbye, sodium. Gone. Our sodium's gone. Yeah, it's gone. It does use more gallium hydroxide though, and I just need a place to like get rid of basically all of this, and it's getting voided. I know, but that's the whole point. It's just to clear up the gallium. This stuff, like I know I can turn it into indium gallium phosphide, but I can always just craft this. Yeah, it's the same thing. I'm not gonna do that. Indium phosphide. Mm-hmm. Okay, and that's one thing out of the way. I have some indium left. I can put that away, and I don't need this, and then put this away. Cool. Bye, 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 bye. What other byproduct do we have a ton of? I can check here by doing number of items. What do I have a ton of? Red granite. Am I storing that anywhere? It doesn't look like it. I don't even know where this is coming from. Where are you coming from, and why are you clogging up my storage? Oh, you're coming from Mars. Stone dust. That you are getting. Okay, it's a red granite. You just need a drawer for this. I can electrolyze it, but like, who cares? I'm just gonna make a drawer for it. Hey, Boolean, what's up? Or should I trash it? I'm gonna trash it. I don't want to store it. We have a trash right here. You can just add it to the list of trash. There we go. Okay, and that means I can get that out. So I need that. Ouch. I'm just doing some cleanup, very much needed cleanup of the storage because we're storing a ton of stuff that we shouldn't, and it's clogging up our stuff. And one of them is red granite. I'm getting it by accident from Mars because Mars gives you this that red rock, and it turns into red granite. And I don't really care about potassium feldspar, so I'm just gonna trash it. And we had 80 something thousand red granite clogging our storage, and I just need to get rid of it. Yeah, that's what's clogging our storage. I still have yet to get my oil setup upgraded for cetane boosted diesel. That's okay. We haven't either, and I'm an LuV tier. There's no rush. But if you're using that as your main source of power, then yes, there's probably a rush. That's a lot of red granite. think what I'm gonna do is nah. Actually, you know what I can do? Get a void chest and just delete it. Cause I'm getting rid of this anyways. Good. Goodbye. Get out of here. No one ever wants to see you again. Debating right now between benzene and diesel. I have both set up. I need to decide which one to use to go in for it. That's a good it is a decision that you have to make at some point. Look how cool this looks. I like how that looks. I didn't mean to teleport over here. Raccoon butt. I didn't mean to teleport over here. What else do we have a ton of? Charcoal is being stored normally. Sodium hydroxide is stored normally. The red granite. But check here. Potassium feldspar and alumina. We're getting alumina by accident from a million other things, and potassium feldspar also. We're also getting this from, not stone dust, from, I don't know, something. I don't really care for it. Okay, that's cleared out. What else is clogging up our storage? Everything that's 65, that's okay, because that's our drawer wall is designed to store 65,000. So all that's okay. But the stuff that isn't, this one is only like that because I have another drawer over here that stores an extra that many, 262,000 in there. That's the only reason why it's so high up. There's a reason why I did that, and I don't remember, so I'm not. No, it's not. So, no. So we have a, so the drawer wall here doesn't have any void upgrades, and this is just, tries to take from here first, I think. I think that's how it works. This is our buffer. This is just a buffer in case we need it. But I do have another sodium hydroxide being stored right here. There. So that one does get voided, so it's okay. So we're okay with sodium hydroxide. What else is clogging up our storage? All these combs, that's okay. Chrome dust, I don't even... Isn't that a... Where am I even getting chrome from? I'm getting so much of it, but like I'm not doing anything to get it. I'm just getting it by accident somewhere. What else? What else? Beryllium. All that stuff is okay. Ender pearls. We have more than enough ender pearls. Red granite is... Yeah, I need a trash can. Give me a trash can. Trash cans are better. Void chests, because I think void chests... Yeah, they don't get rid of them fast enough. Oops. Bye. Red granite. There we go. Getting rid of that. Okay, what else is very high up? Baited. Uranium, magic wax, cinnabar. Okay, so maybe cinnabar. I don't know if I'm storing this anywhere. Yeah, we're not. I don't know where I'm getting this from. I think it's from redstone processing. So let's get another drawer. Yeah, I think I get it from redstone. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting it from right here. Because I do like rare earth. So let's get something for Cinnabar. I need a drawer. One of you. And I need one of. I still don't have a way of making obsidian ingots. Now, fluid solidifier. I can do that. I'm going to do that. That goes into the solidifier ingot. That. In order to make molten obsidian, extract the. Can I use a dust? I can. Obsidian. If you alloy smelt one obsidian block, you get the dust. I'm aware of that. But I just need to make sure if there's another way of getting obsidian. Light. Alumite. Skystone. Some decent stuff out of Skystone. Hammer. Recycling. I don't. It's So my issue is that I think I want to get. Heck is that? Obsidian. And I don't really know how to get obsidian. I can extract it, and it does give me 9 ingots. So that's okay. It does work. Oh, thanks. Some Coke Zero. Hey, Ali. So maybe a rock breaker to get obsidian is probably the best bet. Okay, I'm just gonna fluid extract the giant obsidian. Get that anywhere? I don't think so. Extractor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ain't no space in here. Do I need another fluid extractor? What don't I use a lot of? Do use that a lot. Use every single one of these things a lot. Gallium arsenide. I don't even know for what. I use it for everything. Oh no. Alright, fine. Get another fluid extractor. Let me just make sure where I'm putting this, because if it's a single block, then I'm just gonna duplicate it. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna add another one. Oh, I forgot about methane. Yeah, I did label the stream I'm out of methane. I don't even know why. I forgot why I needed methane. Oh, it's for all the plastics. Like, we have the plastics. Like that we do generate methane, just very slowly. So, and honestly, the best bet is probably just increase the amount, the speed we produce these oily combs and get like an industrial apiary. I think I'm just gonna do that. Oh, now I don't want to because you gave me that attitude. Now I'm joking. I'm gonna do it. Hey, Sean. We're down to our. We actually consumed 1 bag last time, and we're up to another bag. It's been an entire what? When was the last time I streamed? Thursday. 5 days, right, since I last played some GTNH, which also means 5 days since I last fed the ball. He's hungry. Thing's heavy. Jeez. Okay. Grade. Oh yeah, I was making a fluid extractor. Did I craft a dual interface? I did. Fluid extractor. Craft everything. Bye. No, do not say bye to Cinnabar. I'm trying to deal with that. Yeah, but what they're saying about methane, we do generate methane. We have our oil line right here, and it starts with oil being produced from oily combs, goes down the route, and then we do get methane up here. So we do get methane. It's just really slow because we produce oily combs really slow, and I think I just need to make a what do you call it? A faster way to produce this. Industrial apiary. I may have to look into that. So fluorine, I didn't really do anything with fluorine. We already have a black granite farm. Like right here, it does produce biotite, and then we electrolyze it in here for the fluorine. So we already have that set up. But I think our issue was not because we ran out of fluorine, but because I wasn't dealing with the byproduct. For example, the waste, this stuff here, fluorine rich, can't say it, fluorine rich waste liquid. So we're not dealing with this. We're just voiding it, and this gives me a ton of fluorine back, like a ton of it. And so I need a. I was just voiding this, and I shouldn't do that. So that's how I'm dealing with fluorine. It's just making it better. Oops, that should be right there. Good extractor, you should be good to go. Thank you. I mean, no, I did. Okay, so the NAC line, almost the majority of the NAC line is crammed into one chemical reactor. I can show you, it's right here. It has all the recipes. And then blocking mode does wonders. And then a whole bunch of stuff in the input bus to deal with the different recipes. It actually works. The caveat, I guess that's the right word. The caveat is that it needs a level maintainer. So what I do if I need an Aqueduct, I just tell it to give me 65,000 Naquadahin. And this is what we store, because this can be used to either turn into Naquadah or the ingots directly. So I just tell it to craft me that much, and it actually does it. It just does it. It's not efficient. It's not, but it saved me so much time. Instead of making one machine for every process, you don't have to do that. Just throw it all in one chemical reactor, and it worked. And now, because I left it on for a couple days, excuse me, because I left it on for a couple days, I now have 21,000 of this. Divide by 3 because it takes 3 to make one ingot, one Aqueduct. It's at 7,000 Aqueduct. And we were using we had way more, and I'm actually crafting these coil blocks, but that's just slow. That's gonna be overnight crafting. Anyways, we need to teach you how to say Naquadah. It's pronounced Naquadah. Look it up. I verified it myself. Prove me wrong. And you're understanding me anyways, right? If you understand me, then it works out. Have an accent. Naquadah. Naquadah. It doesn't help your case. Fluid extractor. Naquada. Yes. Naquada. Naquada. That's what's cool about the human about speech, is if you understand what I'm saying, then it works. So it's like I have an accent and I'm saying it as best as I can. So now you're in the wrong for making fun of my accent, and I'm just chilling because I'm saying it how I believe it. just kidding. Input from output side to enable with Toamto. It's tomato. Yes, tomato. Okay, just making sure that was set up. So we have obsidian now, and I can make the upgrades. Forgot the whole reason why I needed a space for that. Yeah, but I'm making 864 to replace all of the EBF. And I'm fully committing to this thing. I'm only going to craft that many coils if I need to upgrade the coils. It's 864 coils. So it's working through it. This is an overnight craft though. I did the math. It's about 8 hours of crafting. And it's just working through it. It'll finish tomorrow. I'm not in the need right now because the big wall right now is the coils, working on other stuff in the meantime. There's always something to do. So I'm not in any rush for this. And it doesn't take place of any other recipe that I'm actively using. So it's okay. But it's good. It's such a good multi-block. Speeds things up so quick. Put it there. Void upgrade. Making MEBF before free coils like Electrum Flux is so doomed. I mean, it works. And I can flex that it works. I like it. The reason why I made it was because I'm very against multiple machines. Like I like to have one machine that does everything. That's just a personal preference. How much power it has? It has 16 amps of IV. Mm-hmm. Before free coils, like is Electrum Flux free? Oh, I ain't gonna. No, we're kind of far away from that. Nuh-uh. I guess they're considered free because Flux Electrum itself is probably an easy craft. I don't know. I missed my 160 fishers and 6. That's right. I remember you having that stuff. Cinnabar. I wanted to store Cinnabar right here. So it's not stored anywhere else, right? Nope. One void quad, but the thing is, I don't know what that means. I am only but a lonely first time LuV player. I'm chilling. One. Oh, okay. One quad Vulcanist. Yes. But like, it was an opportunity cost. And the opportunity cost was I refused to make more Vulcanists because I hate crafting them. I already had 2. And setting them up where it was a nightmare and like. But this is funny. No, of course not. I'm here to play inefficient. It's been well established. Big equals funny. Yeah. Like I can have 4 Vulcanists looking chillin', but like an MEBF is funny. No, but that was the whole just need a quad MEBF. No, I refuse. Nuh-uh. Ain't happening. That's expensive. What was that crafting? Oh, I wasn't crafting anything. I was just getting a cinnabar out of the storage, out of the system. Get out of there. Me making 12 maps today. I mean, I'm gonna get to that point. I'm already fully aware that at some point I'm gonna have to like change how I play. I'm well aware, but right now I'm just chilling. Oh yeah, he went to the gym. I don't know what he ate. He ate a cereal this morning. I'll get there at some point. Goodbye, Cinnabar. We're storing Cinnabar now. So if I check the drawer here, there it is. It's getting started there. Okay, what else do I have that is a high amount? Oh, so UNV, it starts the machine spam. Okay. I mean, we only have like I try to avoid machine spam, and it's also like a personal project of mine to have one machine to do everything. But some cases I have to, like LCRs. I have 4 of them right here that do ammonia. That's just a necessary evil, you know, because I can't really do that. I mean, I can also craft the how expensive is a mega chemical reactor? What the heck? I can do it. Never mind. This is annoying. Not yet. Not yet. But maybe one day. But that's just, again, it's just a personal goal of mine, and that's why I went away from Vulcanus, because it's also a future proofing thing. Because I know this is at some point it will overpower the Vulcanus. Especially considering I just had 2 of them. You can get by on 1 MCR once you get cribs. What is cribs? I don't understand. I am but a humble first time LuV player. Crafting input buffer. I've been seeing this, but like, how does it even work? This, what the heck? It does not support patterns, including fluids. That's why it's all the way. Okay, so this thing is probably useful now. That's very expensive. That's not happening anytime soon. Nope. Not happening. Oh, it's just regular Pete. Okay. So I could probably use, I don't understand how this works, but processes patterns directly from ME. No idea. You put patterns in it. Oh, okay. So is it like, okay, so it like avoids the need, avoids the need for interfaces. Is that what it does? So instead of putting it on an interface attaching to like stuff. Oh, that's kind of hot. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Banded iron dust. Am I storing that somewhere? Sam. Don't you dare get your finger away from the clip button. Soda ash. I'm pretty sure I'm storing that. I think I'm storing everything. I am storing that too. Nakwatahin. Yes. I think the rest of it is sludge. Okay, this stuff here. I don't think I'm doing anything with this. I think what I'm going to do is make another centrifuge and put it over there to deal with all of the other stuff. Actually. That one I just want to deal with biotites. Now this one, I need another centrifuge. Which centrifuge is being used for other stuff? I think I'm gonna have another one. Yeah, let's make another centrifuge to deal with this stuff like that. The residue dust here. This is also clogging up the storage. I just want to get rid of it. Let's make a centrifuge. Okay. Then you also need a huge stainless steel fluid pipe. Still manually crafting. Have you considered the sand line for fluorine? So with fluorine, I quickly figured it out. We're already getting fluorine from biotite, which comes from black granite. We have a black granite farm. But I think my mistake was that I'm not dealing with the waste fluid that comes from NAC line. This stuff, fluorine rich waste liquid. So I was voiding it, and I should have been processing it because this gives me a ton of it back. Yeah, and I learned that the hard way. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna avoid it because I'm producing flint. No, we're not that fast. So I need I'm like recovering from byproduct, and that's what I've been doing today. It's just dealing with all the byproducts because it's clogging our storage, and I'm trying to salvage before it becomes a real issue. And it's also mostly just waiting for the coils. I know I can easily just set up a Vulcanus. I can do that, but like that's not fun. What's fun is making 864 and upgrading that. Fun. Centrifuge, thank you. All right. I'll deal with that right now. Okay, so if I want to deal with this stuff here, I'm gonna get a input bus. Stocking input bus. No, you need an advanced stocking input bus. Oops. And an output bus. You know what? I think I'm gonna watch this. I might as well. I have the patterns. Not sure if you're checking YouTube chat. Yeah, I was. I checked both chats. So funny thing about that one is about a question like that is I it's a very frequently answered question, and I'm honestly thinking of just making a video that answers that one question and then making a whole series about it. I'm gonna be doing that. But I can show you for now because I don't have that out yet. But the resource packs I'm using, the main ones is Transparent UI. I got this from Samsa, his Discord server. I don't have a link to that, but you can find the link to a server in the official GTNH Discord. That just makes the UI transparent. Another major, all these are just kind of whatevers, but the UU text changes the Gregtech text. You can probably just Google UU text GTNH and you'll find it. And then Modernity brings in modern Minecraft textures, so the game doesn't look like butt. I don't mind most of the base textures. Yeah, that's really what sold me. I was looking at some of this stuff. It's like especially the things like the mixer. I think this is the mixer. I think it looks atrocious in vanilla GT++. No problem, Samaritans. But yeah, like I was thinking about it. It's like I get that. That's probably the most frequently asked question, and I'm thinking of making a whole mini YouTube series on answering frequently asked questions. And the most common one is, what texture pack is it? But thanks for showing interest, because a lot of people don't like UU text. Hate it for some reason. No, but I will forever be on the hill that it is good. Energy hatch. You're going to take a UV energy hatch, sure. Let's just build it first. You need a maintenance hat. When am I gonna learn how to craft this? I'm not making glue anywhere, but I am making advanced glue. And I am making polybenzimidazole. Yeah, okay, because I don't want to be crafting maintenance hatches by hand anymore because I use these a lot. So let's make this. I'm not making super glue yet because that's cringe. You need a circuit 3 recipient. And I don't have glue anywhere. Don't hate it. It's just hard to read it sometimes. If you go on a machine page, it's hard to see the voltage to your info at the bottom. Do you mean UUTEX? That's fair. You know, those are valid reasons. But like that's constructive feedback. But some people just say no, UUTEX bad because vanilla good, and that's constructive feedback. What was I doing? I'm checking for glue. I don't think I have glue. Not really. I'm not making this anywhere. We'll use advanced glue. So I need an assembly machine. What circuit do you need? I'm not going to use an auto maintenance hatch. It's expensive. Circuit 3. Where are all my circuit 3 crafts? Right there. Get out of your keyboard. I never want to see you again. And then I need to make the Braintech Aerospace Advanced Reinforced Duct Tape FAO 84. Try saying that 3 times fast. Circuit 4. Circuit 4 ass machine. Right there. Thank you. And polybenzimidazole plate. I'm still making this stuff on request. Yeah. Fluid solidify it into a. Okay. So maintenance hatch. Does that work now? We're only at LuV and I'm just now crafting this. Give me a muffler. I can craft mufflers. Thank you. What else I need? The centrifuge itself. And then a bunch of casings. Give me like, I don't know, give me 20 of you. I need to make that. I did take out the patterns the last time I moved the alloy smelter, so I just have to set it up again. 5, you're circuit 5. Go right there. And then Inconel is circuit 4. I need a pattern capacity card. Mm-hmm. Right there. Okay. Thank you. So centrifuge casings. Go for it. Thank you. Bye. I need to deal with that too. Hey, Chili. Or should I call you Silly or should I call you Willy? What's up? I'm going to set this centrifuge up over here. I do need a fan stocking input bus. Let's get an ME chest going. Yeah, I'm going to craft 10 of you because I'm always needing those. 64K, I have one, and a housing. It should be a very fast craft. Thought that was a fast craft. It's not for some reason. All right, I'll come back to that. I'm gonna put the centrifuge over here. And this one is gonna deal with all the stuff that should be centrifuged in mass amounts. Like all the byproduct. This is the byproduct area, in other words. You need a stocking input, advanced stocking input, and you need an output bus. And that's pretty much it. I'll give you a maintenance hatch right there. Let's clear out the floor. I need more casings. I requested some more. Thank you. You didn't see that. Nah, I can't deny it. Just ignore the fact that there's like a million input bus LVs on the top. That's just so I don't have to avoid craft these precise casings because I hate crafting them. So the top of the precise assembler has like all of that. It worked. I can't complain. Catch. I'm gonna give you a transformer. Oops, not a high amp, a normal transformer and a coil. Do you really need IV power? You don't. You're never running. So I'm gonna give you another an EV energy hatch. I'm gonna downgrade your power because you don't really need to be that. Or energy hatches. Okay, and then get some aluminum cable. And this also avoids. This saves me a Tesla coil. These are a little bit of a commodity. Not really. They're super cheap. It's not like crafting them. Not just because I don't like crafting them, but also I feel like the more coils you have everywhere, it consumes a full amp, and I think that confuses the tower itself. So if I have like one coil sharing all of that, then this is considered 1 amp instead of having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 amps being consumed. And I only have so many amps coming out of Tesla Tower. So can't wait for the new machines to look crazy. I know. I agree. I think what's really cool is the fact that they have like an achievement system built into the machine. I love that. I was reading up on that and like that's just so cool. I'm also really excited about the infinite spray can. Because I have to hold all of my spray cans and then this thing. And I color every like wire. I color almost everything, all cables. Having the infinite spray can is gonna save me a lot of time. Turn that back on. And then you are not working correctly. Yeah, but I like that whole achievement system thing. It's pretty cool. It's really interesting. I've never seen that before. I mean, I've seen achievement systems, right, in modern Minecraft, but not like one where it's like, oh, we use it to upgrade your machine. Where is the hydrofluoric acid being stored? You should not be stored there. What happened? Are you even powered? You are. Did I store you in time? Hydrofluoric acid, you are being stored. I don't think I stored it in time. It's okay. It'll get used eventually. Okay. Yeah, it'll get used eventually. I'm not worried. What was I doing? Amy chest. Okay. Some cable. I need some dense covered cable. That's probably enough. No, it's not. Yes, it is enough. And they also need, I don't know for now. I'm kind of spaced out. So, go. Now how you get set up is Emmy chest. And cannot reach storage cell. Yeah. Now you can. You need a storage bus also. I'm gonna craft in the view. I can't. Uh-oh. Sodium. Okay, so another way to produce sodium is through salt. Salt electrolysis. And salt right here. We do generate a ton of salt. So if I have like an electrolyzer to turn this into sodium, I can. And that's actually how I make. You know what I'm gonna do? Get a super tank going. Yeah, and just for now, increase the buffer for chlorine, and that way it'll actually process salt to get chlorine, and then make sodium by accident. This is just temporary solution. That eats the there work. Okay, so now you're cooking that, then you're gonna make sodium by accident, which is what I want to see. That's why I made those super tanks, by the way. That's just for increasing buffer for stuff. And now it's gonna try and crafting salt through the salt route. Okay. Storage bus. Thank you. There you go. For now, blood residue. Then connect that there, and let's get the color applicator black. You will also be black color applicator. Now you need a quartz fiber to power the thing. I keep consuming those. I'm going to give you a quartz fiber. Like that. Actually, should be connected the other way because I'm following the format. It's right there. That. Connect this to light blue. You, light blue. And then zoom all of that. Okay. And you're taking blood residue in the byproduct electrolyzer. Okay. So if I look up sludge, metallic sludge dust residue. What? My man, you say dust twice in your name. Oh, you do too. Oh, I need another neutron activator at some point. Metallic sludge dust residue dust. Uh-huh. Okay, so I need to store that, and that, and that. I'm gonna go check if everything is stored. If it is, and I'm gonna throw it. Silicon dioxide is good. Gold is good. Copper dust is good. Nickel dust is good. We have everything. Say that 5 times fast. Is that something that's catching on? Because I've been saying that quite a bit. If it is catching on, that's cool. That Oops. I didn't mean to do that. You are. I'm just pointing you in. Try saying that 5 times fast. Yeah. Get a compressed chest. You don't make a. Someone should update Avaricious editions and then make this a double compressed chest. That'd be funny. I'm not doing it, but I'm just saying it would be pretty funny. I do have another compressed chest, but like I don't know what's in here. What the heck? Why? Do I have a spot for Dash? I don't remember that. I do. Okay, I can just dump it then. I like Nama Factor, how you can put conveyors and chests so convenient. Oh, yeah. Oops. It's a shame you can't do that here. So I'm going to take out the sludge, residue, dust, whatever, and then throw it back in storage and then have it sent out. Actually, let me save it and go to the electrolyzer or the centrifuge. Because you're both centrifuge, right? Yes. So sludge, dust, residue, and then metallic dust residue. You look literally the same. Dust. Nope. Sludge. So I'm gonna need another chest, I think. Yeah. Chest. Oops. That's why I got that one. I don't want to teleport there. I need a better way of getting into this little room. Than just teleport in and out. It's gonna clear up a lot of our storage space. Can probably make a thicker conveyor. Oh, easy. I can also increase. Let's make another one. Give me 2 thick conveyors. I'll see daylight once I craft 2 distillation towers and 12 LCR. It should be easy. It should. That's the keyword. Should. It's a state of mind. If you believe it's easy, it will be easy. Ouch! I can't get in. Please let me get in this building. This little room. I know it sounds cringe, but if you believe, then it will happen. One conveyor. Import. Oh, you're stuck about how strong. Okay. Maybe it's a AE2 bottlenecking how much stuff it could see. Probably what's going on, but I'm still gonna upgrade it anyways. Only cost 640 stainless steel. There was a time where it was like I was doing the math to see how much stainless steel it'll cost to make these distillation towers, 6 of them for the for benzene processing. There was a time where I was trying to do the math and I just gave up and just crafted 5,000, and it was enough, luckily. Actually, I should probably check if you're actually getting. Probably not. Nope. Oops. Probably take this out and then. Okay, you should be good now. And then let me see if it's actually working. You're working. You're eating up everything. Oh, you're crafting so much too. What the heck? Oh, it's only LV power. That's why. Oh, this thing's chewing through everything. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, we have one more. All right, buy that one. But things are different because now I have like an unlimited. I have 65,000 or 62,000 stainless steel just chilling. You'll get there, just like we did. This is slow. Oh, it's the pipe. The electrum, the item pipe is what is clogging the bottle. It's what's bottlenecking this stuff. We have like literally infinite Well, I know Quantium is a good one. We have a lot of good Quantium stuff. How do I make this into an ingot? It looks cool, so I'm gonna make this into an ingot. Dust here. 8. 8. Throw that into the blast furnace. What's the best way to get lots of manganese? So that's a very tricky thing to answer because I don't think there's any best way. So how I'm getting manganese is by complete accident through the stainless steel B. So if I check the outputs here, one of the byproducts is I'm actually very wrong. Stainless steel. Where am I even getting manganese? I'm getting this from somewhere. But early on is your best to go to like these the veins. I think at your level it's best to just get them through those veins. Trying to remember how I got it. Spessartine. Spessartine is probably really good for manganese, I think. There you go. There you go. That should help you out for a little bit. And let's make a quantium. Quantium. Actually, let me make a item pipe. To a tiny item pipe. 32 stacks a second is really strong already. Throw it there. And 2. Excuse me. Now you should be able to craft. Now you are. My man takes 150 seconds. Of course you do. Anyways, that'll be slow going for now. But the important thing is if we get sludge out of there, I think we have that and that there. It won't work. Okay. Okay, so we have that out of the way. What else is clogging up our storage? Pyrite, conium, calcite. That's okay. Purified galena is also there, but I'm not going to worry about the ores. I'll deal with that later. Everything else I think is okay. How's your storage looking? Look a lot more green. Sweet. That's good. Has problems. I barely care about fixing it, but I'm still going to fix it because I don't like it looking red. What else? What else? 14,000 yttrium. What the heck? I didn't think I would have that much. Oh, it didn't go through all of it. It's because we're out of sodium. So how much chlorine do we have? 13 million. So it's working through all the salt to get to craft sodium. Yeah. Okay. That's it for now. Now, I do want to set up something to process this fluorine-rich waste liquid cell. And I'm thinking of just quicklime. Using the same chemical reactor over there to do the processing. But to do that, I need a quicklime dust and a input bus. This one. Yeah. You need a quicklime dust and something to store the fluids. So give you an input hatch. Triple input. I need a fluid export, a capacity card. You don't need a capacity card for now. And the cable. I'm gonna sort by item name now because I'm not used to it otherwise. So right here, I'm gonna pause this guy. That. And do fluorine rich waste liquid. Then color that black. You will get fluorine with rich waste liquid. Process that into I love how fast it is. It just tells you it's crafting. Okay, but that's gonna give this waste liquid. I don't really care about it because I really don't want to make a tower for this. And all of this stuff, we're getting it in very large quantities. So I'm gonna tell it to void fluids. So now if I set up this process, we should be okay. That I should double check though. If you do not do that one. All right. So what else is made in the Naquadot line that we are changing? Look at this. P507 is repeatedly used, so I don't care about it. Naquadot rich solution. This stuff. P507. So fluorine rich waste liquid. I do get a lot of it back. Okay, so this does give me. I'm gonna tell this. You should be set to 65. Oh, excuse me. That. So the fluorine rich. Am I also storing fluorine because this stuff is fluorospar. And this stuff I think is electrolyzed calcium and fluorine. And I think because it is a byproduct of something, I have to put it here. Ultrafluoric. Be right there. And then calcium. Then make sure we're storing calcium somewhere. We are. Okay. And then fluorospar. We're not storing this anywhere. Okay, so that's being crafted in that. They're over there. Okay, and then this stuff gets sent into an electrolyzer, so I'll put that. Byproduct. That's the issue with this one. It's going to have so much stuff in it. Agadite. 45 to do that. You are going to give me the fluorine that I want. Cool. Cranium dust. P507. How much do I have of that? 2,000. I think an issue is how much LuV storage space we have. Very little. I think most of it is diluted monazite rare earth mud. I think I have to get rid of that still. Let's get rid of it by just requesting a whole bunch of it. 6 million of this. So I'm going to craft a bunch of acidic. Don't craft any. 100. 1.5 million. There we go. I'm going to craft a whole bunch of it just to clear up everything. What kind of byproducts does this give? This stuff gives monazite sulfate, all of this. I'm storing all of that, I think. I have rutile being stored. 10 stacks of it just chilling. Ilmenite is not stored. And red zircon is not stored. But I can put red zircon over the fertilizer. And ilmenite, I might as well just keep it, I think. Yeah. Keep this for now. I don't know what to do with it. There we go. Thanks. If I keep going down this path here, a lot of byproducts that I'm not dealing with. I am dealing with all of that. But this stuff here makes monazite dust, that, and whatever that is. So if I look up off all of that, hafnia, 132. Can throw that in the centrifuge. But this stuff here is hafnia and zirconia. That one is hafnium carbide. Hafnium tetrachloride, hafnium carbide to make, what the heck? What do you have that? And that makes that ingot, which is like, I don't care about this, I bet. Ultra high temperature resistant mesh. Oh no. For Dyson Swarm. Twitch Mobile is doing you dirty right now. What does that even mean? How so? I appreciate the honesty, but like how? Now I gotta look. So if I look at my own, um, might not be able to because I have links disabled because I get too many bots posting links. Let me check on my own Twitch mobile and see what it looks like. I never thought about it. It's a good catch. You can hear my voice. It's so easy. I guess you can send a pic. I'm gonna easy solution is just to I need to mute myself. It's just to VIP you for a little bit. I'll let you VIP. I mean, I'm not really against it. No, try posting it again because I have links disabled, but VIPs can post links. Hafnia, zirconia, blend, dusts. Zirconia dusts. All right. Minecraft lacking in flooring and oh no. That's pretty funny. I can't be mad at that. That's great. I'm not gonna deal with this. I really don't want to deal with this. Hafnia zirconia blend dust. So I'm just gonna store it in a no, I don't want to deal with it. That's pretty good though. That's a good catch. Thorianite. What do I do with this? I'm not making that. I can electrolyze it for thorium, which I might as well, right? Unless I need the thorianite for something else. Thorium. I don't think so, right? Nope. So if not, then I'm just going to electrolyze it for thorium. We are storing thorium. Okay. So add that. I'm not going to change it though. Who knows? Maybe I'll bring that kind of audience. I'm joking. I don't want that. Electrolyze it. Yeah. Here you go. Thorianite. Enjoy. You gotta try that. I give you a little chuckle. That was a good catch, though. Thanks. Hey, drive safe. Drive safe. Don't text and drive. That's dangerous. Take care. Right. So we're now getting rid of thorianite. Yes, we are. All right. And then monocyte dust. Now, this stuff, I'm getting a ton of this by accident. I don't think I'm doing anything with it. I can electrolyze it, but I don't think so. I don't even know what else you can do with this. Besides electrolyze it, sure. Helium. Ew. At some point, I want to store it and then use for a quantum force transformer to get pretty much everything. So let's store it. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not storing it anywhere. There we go. Okay, so that is everything so far. So if I look at the diluted monocyte line, all the byproduct here, and I should have been dealing with the byproducts early on, but I didn't. And look what happens when you're lazy. So if I go to samarium, see what else is being crafted here for samarium. We're storing gadolinium. Samaric residue dust is that even the correct one? No, I'm making this one. I'm not using this. Nitrogenated. No, I'm not using that one. I'm using this recipe here. Centrifuge one. and then chloromethane gets, yeah, I keep getting sidetracked here. This stuff here, saturated monazite rare earth dust, is one of those heterogeneous halogenic monazite rare earth mixture dust. I remember that. And then some samarium ore concentrate dust. Keeps going, doesn't it? To that furnace. And then monazite rare earth sediment dust. Okay, this is the next one. Europium 3. Getting that stuff too. Concentrate. Cerium dioxide dust is another thing I'm getting a ton of. Not a ton of, right? But I think I'm okay with the rest of it because I'm not really. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. Methane. I think what I wanted to do is work on the industrial apiary. I needed a better way of making combs. I needed a better way of making combs. And oily comb. And I think the industrial apiary is the way to go. I mean, I don't really need methane right now. It's not an urgency because we have all the plastics just fine. This is crafting a lot of ethylene, though. For something, I don't quite remember. Yeah, maybe I do want to set this up. Butadiene, butene, all this other stuff is just chilling. Propene, no propene. Okay, so maybe I do want to get more oil. So, and I think the only thing I can think about is the industrial apiary. Now I can get this from loot bag. Bees experts. I don't know if I have any. I do have one. How do I enchant this? Mutagen bucket. How the heck? Don't think I want to deal with that. How about this? I'm gonna Gamba. I didn't get it. I got a PB&J though. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break, get something to drink. I will be right back. Thank you. I know. I'm chewing on something, but I'm still here. The fact that you're acknowledging it means you saw it. How did it not get you? Right here. You know what? To have one of these. Oh, you don't work? Processing memory pattern terminal. Yeah. Where did it go? Oh, right there. There it is. Okay. Okay, so I want to craft industrial apiaries. That in a molecular assembler. Uh-oh, running out of space. Don't I use too often? I use everything in here. Very often, actually. What I don't use is the entire centrifuge, so I'm just gonna do that. I made some like stew meat, and like it's so spicy, my mouth is kind of burning. You're lucky. I think we only found like 2 mycoveins our entire playthrough so far. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the industrial apiary to produce the oil faster. Need that, and that. I need frame housing, which is an assembler. And any assembler. I think this one I'm doing all of the B craft. And I'm gonna change this to Ass Machine 8 because just to keep with the the naming convention. Ass Machine 8. That. Just as I say that the next box is manganese. Hey, sometimes it's like that. Enhanced circuit board. Do that. You need microprocessors. Put that in Ass Machine or circuit Ass 1. Then Alvary sieve, however you want to pronounce it. I need woven silk, which I don't have any. I need pollen. Does crystalline pollen work? I don't know if it works. We'll try it. Because I have crystalline pollen. Pollen cluster. I don't know if that'll work. And that's any machine, right? Yeah. Oops. And let's get a. I have so many machines in there. It's probably what's ruining my storage. Also, it's the fact that there's just too many machines that aren't doing anything. All right. Hey, Willie. Sturdy casing. Gonna throw that in the same one. Wherever it is, that one. So let's craft an industrial apiary. That, and that. Bronze foil is circuit 10. Right there. And then bronze casing is an extruder. extruder casing. Thanks. Emerald electron tube is in a circuit assembler, and so is the apatine electron tube. Put that in the circuit assembler. I need a pattern capacity card for that one. I'm out. I also need woven silk, which is in an assembler with circuit 9. Put that way. I do have a circuit assembler, circuit 9, but it has no space. So I'm going to take out something that I don't really use. I don't really use the 10K cells too often. I don't use HV energy hatches, like ever. Crafting the pattern card. There's just a lot of circuits it needs to craft. What's a good time to transition to Alvaries? So I'm not very proficient with bees. It's only really my first time learning bees. But so I'll show you my Alvari setup. Look at our bee. So cool. Anyways, this is our Alvari setup. It's just a bunch of Alvaries, and I prepped for 81 or 9x9 of them, but I don't think I'm gonna fill them up that much. So a good time to transition to industrial Alvaries, I would say, is if you need to mass produce combs like fast. So right now these are all passive and they generate me enough resources that like over time it's more than enough. But my dilemma right now is that I need a lot of oil. I need to produce these oily combs fast, because at the rate I'm producing it's not very fast. And I can't really upgrade those Alvaries anymore. So the next step is to get the industrial one. That's my thought process. It's if you need it to go very fast. How quick? It's not very fast. Yeah, I can check here. This is what's giving me the refined. It is maxed out. Like they have the good stats. I can even take one and I'll show you the stats. Where the heck? Where are you? Right here. So it is longer lifespan and blinding production. That's what you want. I did get blinding trait. Chilling right there. But it's still very slow. I can't really tell you how fast it is either. I don't know the rates. I just know it's pretty slow. Where's this going? Circuit assembler, which I think is just an MV one, right? This one right here is a circuit assembler. It does all the tubes for forestry. But I need a very fast production, and I want to avoid using like spamming industrial apiaries because it consumes a lot of power. So any increase in speed is going to be pretty good for me. I don't even know if I'll be able to craft it right now. So I think I have silk, like the silky combs. Long emerald rod. The lathe. I think apatite also is a forge hammer. What the heck? Fine. Actually, you might have a point. I was. You know what? You just probably saved me some time because I don't want to set up more bees right now. And I can also do that. So we have multiple options. Is craft this thing, which I don't think I want to do. But you're right. I didn't think about that. We have multiple ender tanks. This is what I was dreading, ender tanks, because these are cringe. They're annoying to craft. But I have spare ones, and I might as well use them. You're right. All right. Drilling rig it is. It's not even that expensive either. Like I've just been like avoiding it. Do it. Let's do it. All right, thanks, Boolean. See, this is why I like playing in front of an audience because people tell me what like dumb things I'm doing. They call me out. The other option, which is way more expensive and more time consuming, is yes, filling up the plot with refined bees. I can do that, but I'm not gonna do that because I think that's just gonna lag the server like crazy. It was like that spiel I went on earlier that I'm trying to have just one machine for as many things as possible. Reduce the number of machines. I like everything to be done at once. No, I don't. Um, I like to rely on bees as a last resort, but I was just using oil. Oil is a byproduct. Really, what I'm using that refined bee for is fuel. This is the main thing I'm using the refined bees for, and it's perfectly okay. Just that one by itself, it can support because it uses the fuel to power up the capacitor bank, and that powers up all of the alveoles. So it's completely okay with how fast I'm generating, and the oil was just a byproduct that I was using as a main product, and it's not a good idea to do that. So let's get going. Honestly, what I'm going to do is just set up patterns for everything. Right there. So I want an oil craft, an oil drilling rig. What? If you put down an alveoli sieve and all of them will see this stop pollinating. So, oh really? Even if you have oil, I don't have any oil sands. No. Heck is that? I mean, like the pollinating is completely okay with me. Um, it's out of the way. It's out of render, so it doesn't really cause lag for me. And it's not to that point yet where it's really gonna break the world. Cobalt gear. I'm gonna extruder you. Extruder your large gear. Right. Give me one drilling rig. Thank you. And you also need some soldering alloy. Hello, where's our soldering alloy? Are you stuck? You're probably stuck. Yeah, okay. So the issue here is that there's just no space for the fluid. Where is that guy messaging from? I don't see his name in chat. YouTube. Because I'm also streaming on YouTube. Shameless advertisement. You probably see it show up on the screen. But I know there's some people that try to avoid ads. Like sometimes they get ads and they just go to YouTube instead. It's completely okay. I get it. I'm gonna just go. There we go. Okay, we clear up all the storage, and that's gonna give me all the fluids back. But yeah, I have I dual stream on YouTube and Twitch, and I have both chats open, so I don't watch chats here. You don't have to. Hey, Samaritan. Yeah, I know there's some people that it's like they prefer Twitch, but as soon as an ad shows up, they're like, oh, like, hello, I'm over here on YouTube now. For like 30 seconds, because that's how long the ads are. There's ups and downs to both YouTube and Twitch. YouTube is the I focus it on it less. It's just more of an outreach thing for me. But Twitch does let you make me feed the ball. That's the whole point of Twitch. I think people like that. Okay, that's done. Thank you. And then go ahead and craft it in circuit 2. I'm going to use this one because it's fast. That's okay. I appreciate the honesty. Craft the this guy too. It really is. I'm glad I brought the ball to the stream because it's a very important part of it. Heck, can't read that. All right, drilling. Me craft. You don't know how to make blue steel gears. We're about to learn how to make blue steel gears. All right, give me. You don't know how to make blue steel. What the heck, really? Throw that in the blast furnace. Go. And now you don't know how to make blue steel dust. Mixer. That is a mixer recipe. Okay, how about now? Do you work now? You don't know how to make rose gold. Okay, this one should be it. Okay, now. Okay, thank you. This thing is crafted like only 100 or like 200 coil blocks, and it's still crafting. This entire stream, all 2.5 hours of it, this thing has been running nonstop. And it still has 500 more to go. This is 20,000 seconds. That's still like 6 hours or something. That's I'm not gonna play that long. You wish. I need some soldering alloy. Just craft it instantly. Thank you. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. I think that's what's also clogging up our fluid storage. So many things clogging up my storage. So, thank you. That's the next tier. I'm going as far as I can. And I'm completing quests by accident. What's your circuit? 2. Yep. Next one is drilling. Quest. I don't know if that was a quest or not. No, I claimed it if it was. And then pink. I can do that too. You're going to make the quantum processors without soldering. Go. Craft. You don't know how to make titanium gears. Go ahead and put that in the extruder. Now, give me. Thank you. I can probably upgrade it again, right? Oh, easily. Can I upgrade it again? No, I can't. Infinite oil / gas flute. We're pretty far away from that, aren't we? Oh, you know what I should work on next? I think what I really should do is make the prospector scanner, but like the LuV version. This thing. I don't even know what kind of materials you can make it out of, but this isn't really that bad. Attuned? What the heck is that? I think there was a quest for this in LuV. Right there, yeah. Now that you reach whatever, you can make the god tier prospector, the electric prospector in the area, and return maps of how much underground fluid and what type is in each chunk. Note that the range is determined by the tier and material. Tier and material. Durability seems to not matter. You can select an ore from the show only that ore. Double click dark night mode. Okay, so I want to make that and then make a drill bit. I'm just going to make it out of HSSS because I can go ahead and craft other parts to it. And then that is done. I can cancel that. Thank you. How much soldering alloy is it? 576. There's no space. Go. Take it before something else takes it. My man has no space. Oh, no, you're good. Thank you. And then circuit 2 again, I'm assuming. Thanks. All right. And then drilling fluid. This one. We're using quantum processor. No soldering alloy. Craft the drilling fluid. I keep saying drilling fluid. That. You don't know how to make tungsten steel gear. Extruder. There we go. Thank you. And then I need the... I don't know how much I'll need, so I'll make just... It'll get used. That's still crafting. A whole bunch of stuff is still crafting. So we're going to have issues with the fluid. We're going to have issues. Enriched NAC without rich whatever solution is going to clog it up. So I'm going to get a super tank for now. And store it, I guess. We're not doing anything with this right now. Keep it right there. Running out of Terra wort. Should probably farm this. I think I have some here. Or a little higher level. I'm just gonna plant down one. I really don't want to use the robot anymore. And I'm considering just tearing it down. I think what I'm gonna do is I need mix. Just one. There you go. And then I'm gonna leave a drawer space for it. There's no drawer space for it. No drawer space at all. Alright, so did I put the wrong one? I think I put the wrong one. Yeah, no, I put the wrong one. Let's go back. All the way back. There we go. Okay. So that'll be some Terra wort. But we need the give this an upgrade. So I need a void upgrade and a storage upgrade. There's no space. What are you stuck on? Seed oil. So that. And then you immediately get caught up with something else. Thanks. Drawer. Give this a key. Is there anything I can take? I'm not gonna risk it. So, key. Void. Drawer. Give this some terra wort. I'm gonna need terra wort pretty soon because I'm gonna be moving tanks everywhere, and it'll help out. Okay. Drilling is ready. Thank you. Then I need soldering. Circuit 2. That is completed. Okay, so drilling fluid rig is completed. I don't think I can upgrade this until UHV. Okay, so this, I was able to make the best one. How the heck do I craft this? Is a how does this get used again? I need an energy hatch. I'm gonna check what kind of gas turbine and HV. Okay. So give this a HV energy hatch. We need a maintenance hatch. Okay. You need you don't need you need input. Input. No, output hatch. That one. Dirt tank. Get 2 of them. Color them black. Go. Need a output hatch. You have that. A maintenance hatch. Then the bust casings and this one. I don't even know how many I need, so I'm gonna make 20. What else do I need? Energy hatch. Energy hatch is 1 times IV plus. Thank you for telling me. So give it an IV energy hatch. And I need to get it a better gas turbine. There's such a thing as there is, but the fuel efficiency is kind of trash. How much power does it use though? I'm not going to set up a gas turbine for it. It'd be funny though. There's no other way for me to move power wireless. I mean, I can use like a P2P, but I'm not going to do that. Input bus. I need an input bus. I'm going to give it an HV input bus and mining pipes. I don't know how much I'll need. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then the tungsten steel frame. But I'm also trying to make the prospector. That's right. Or I forget. I think that should be completed ish. Yes, I just need the drill tip. molten drill head. And, HSSS 576. Or need 4. Get enough HSS that. And I guess I need to upgrade the gas turbine. I don't really know how much power it's going to take, though. And I don't want to use fuel efficiency is like super low. It doesn't matter. We have so much nitrobenzene. Oh. Crafting 1 salt. Uh-huh. How long does that take to make 8 HSS? That's all it's done. Pretty quick, actually. All right, HSSS being crafted right now. Okay, thank you. Just 4. And throw that in the extruder. Where's the extruder? I forgot I moved it. Hurry up. Right, and then the prospector one. HSSS Trumpet. There we go. At least it's charging. Not very quickly, but it's charging. I think it can store 102 million EU. Panning for gold is for chumps. It really is. All right. What else did I? What else was I needing? I was making a gas turbine, IV one, and then I need another ender tank. This one's gonna take nitrobenzene, so it needs to be brown. Super tank. I might as well. So the good thing about oil is that it's in the overworld, unless there's a better place to get oil. How do I get this again? No, you really can't. So I'm looking for regular oil. Thanks, Boolean, for the suggestion, because there's another raccoon here. I forgot in the bed. I'm sleep in the bed. Save my spot because every bit that does happen that I die. And okay, how does this work? What the heck? I don't even know how this works. How does this work? Right click on rock for current chunk. Right click on bed rock for scanning. Right click this underground fluids. Oh, it just works. Okay, give me oil. click on. Where's the tell me here? This handheld machine is to show me that or double click to switch. Okay. Right. And I want big cells of oil, right? Over here. They can measure 17 chunks in radius. Here for oil. What's a good oil? I'd rather go south. Here for oil. Empty. I wonder why. Heavy oil. Not dealing with it. Go to the swamp. Uh-oh. Server doesn't like it when I move so fast. Always forget about that. It's gonna kick me out. I'm gonna leave on my own terms. The server freaks out whenever I move so fast in the overworld. I always forget about that. Wait a little bit. Anything between 400 and 700 is good. Okay. That'd be great if I can log in. Yeah, the server likes to struggle whenever move very fast in the overworld. I always forget about that. Why have I watched you log in 20 times? It hasn't been 20 times, Ali. You're over exaggerating. It's been like. But if you're watching both on YouTube and Twitch, then maybe, yeah. No, this just always happens whenever the overworld struggles whenever people join it. And then I move like a million miles an hour with the boots of the struggle. I've looked up from my game to you logging in each time. That's pretty funny. It's thinking. It's okay. It's struggling. Come on. I don't want to restart the server because it will work. But it's only a question. It's only a matter of when it works. You can look at the rubber band ball in the meantime. Probably is. I'm staring at the console right now and it's like not even doing anything because it's trying to load. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the tick speed like goes really bad whenever this issue happens. Like I can easily like restart the server, but I feel like that breaks things and I'd rather not. I know whenever the server restarts it does shut off some machines. I'd rather not do that. Because I don't know what breaks whenever that happens. I am recording, right? It'd be really bad if I wasn't recording. I don't think it's gonna work. It's like Ali, we haven't even seen the message of me getting kicked yet, or leaving the server, because it's thinking really hard about loading the overworld. So it won't even try to let me join because I'm still in the server, but I can't even send messages because the server is really trying. Need another reminder. No, you won't be able to join the server. It's stuck on a it's a tick speed. It's something to do with tick speed. Like gets sent like there's something with loading the overworld increases the tick rate to like 1,000,000 or something like that. And it just takes forever to actually complete that tick. Something like that. The server's stuck. You can't even join because it won't receive that message that you're trying to join. So it's like we can't do anything unless I like restart, like forcibly close the server, but that's gonna break things, and I'd rather not do that. The last time this happened, I kind of just stared at it for like a couple minutes, and then it worked. But like, I'm on the time. I'm on the clock. I'm on the clock here. Hurry up! You can't. I mean, you can, but like, it's not gonna let you join. Control C, break it. No, it's not gonna work. Okay. Not even gonna do anything, right? Nope. Server's stuck. It's almost as fast as watching a stack of stainless steel smelting LV. I know it's like you can either watch this screen or watch stainless steel craft or watch the Nakoda coils craft for 8 hours, which I should probably do. Leave the server running or leave the stream running until it finishes crafting. All right, that's a good way to pass the time. If it doesn't come back by the time it feed the ball, then I'm just gonna forcibly close the server. I don't know what it is. Hopefully I don't know what it is. It just always struggles whenever I join the overworld and then move around quickly. Just breaks. And like it always does that in any pack. That's just how it. But like for some reason it just takes forever. I just wanted to get some oil. That's the last thing I'll do before calling it a night, though. Who is the other person playing? That's Allie. But there's multiple of us, but Allie's been the one that's been joining the most often. All right, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna regret it probably. Keep an eye on the console though, because as soon as I load the Oracle Cloud thing, gonna start working, threatening it. There is a non-zero chance, man. Amount of security you have to get through to like get into Oracle Cloud is annoying, but also very much needed. Totally understandable. Okay. Thank you. Instances. What is going on with you? It's like if I look at the instance itself, it's completely normal. It's okay. But like, I don't even know why it fails. I'm gonna do it. Reboot. Oh, it worked. See, as soon as I clicked on a reboot, it went back. It worked. I didn't even like complete the. I didn't even complete it. I clicked on reboot and then it gives me a warning. As soon as I clicked on reboot and the warning popped up, the server acted up. We're back. No, the rubber band ball's still there. Excuse me. See, you just had to threaten it a little bit. It's a tick. It's a tick rate issue. Something about running super fast in the overworld freaks the server out. And oh, we're out. Did I break it again? What happened? Did I actually reboot it? Oh, it's because I kicked myself, right? Oh, I kicked myself. That's why. I think it's catching up to all those messages. Mm-hmm. Did you join Ali? What if Ali's the one kicking me, right? Did I actually restart the server? I don't even know. What's going on now? Did it freak out again? No, Ali, it was you. You broke it. Ali tried joining and it freaked the server out. Okay, we're back. It's just tick rate. It's weird. It doesn't like it when people are in the overworld. It's just the overworld also. Like if you're in the void, the personal space, it's completely okay. The overworld's cursed. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'd have to restart the server more often and watch. I'm gonna move it just a little bit. Just a little bit. So scared of moving fast because the server breaks. Um anyways, Billion, you were saying how much a good one is 400 to 700. Trash. I mean, I have plenty of like other oil, right? But no. Move a little slower. 75 for now. Allie's just here to prove a point, and I don't know what point she's trying to prove. Oil? No. Here for oil, big oil veins. If not, then that one looks just fine. I like this little raw oil. No, I like this prospector scanner. It's so helpful. Where's all the normal? That's like nothing. You would expect the desert has a lot of oil, right? Natural gas. No, I'm looking for. It's a lot of light oil, but I need raw oil. I had some good memories here. The very first episode of the stream is we went. I found this village and I went into it. You know, looted it, and then I had a horse. One of these horses, I don't know which one, but it died because it stepped on a cat. Completely his own fault. But it was some good times. Biggest number you can get is 750, but it's rare. Don't tell me that, because all I think about is bye, Ali. If there's a non-zero chance, then I'm going for it. I got one of the best one. One oil. What do those numbers even mean? Like, what does that mean? Is how much oil you get per operation, something like that, right? I'll just claim the quest for now. Okay, thanks. Big number, good. All right, that's all I need to hear. They should make these snow biomes dark mode because I can't see a thing. It hurts my eyes. Light oil. Give me regular oil. Zoom in and you'll see the numbers. Oh. Yeah, but guess I want the overall vein. Because this thing is able to consume the entire square. As long as I put it on the center. So I want as much as possible. That one looks good. I'm honestly just I'm gonna stick with this one. This one's fine. So this one is able to do all of them. So I'm gonna go there. Let's go to the very center. That one. I'm just gonna go right here. All the way to bedrock. Get out of here. Hey, Entropod. The prospector's so broken. I was searching in Darley. In early game, you have to right click on the bedrock. So now I have tones everywhere. It's so strong. Hey, Entropod. I'll take that. Yeah, it's better. There's a reason why for it. There's a reason why. Show you. So the better option means I use colored rubber bands. Specifically, I have red, yellow, and blue. So the current ones. Slightly more expensive, but it means that you have a more visual mark on feeding the ball. River band ball is goated. Right? Okay, so the bad thing with the colored rubber bands is that they're all small. And it's really hard to put them on the ball. Like, it actually hurts. This is why I watch. You're not even here for the Minecraft content, right? So you don't see me struggling to put the rubber bands on this thing, but it's a struggle. So the one I just put was this strip. Now my hand smells like rubber band. Yeah, but there's two options to feed the rubber band ball. It's you can spend a little bit more, and then a little bit more, yeah, to get the different flavor of rubber bands, I guess. Never heard of that. Referring to. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna just gonna go ahead and put it right over here. Oh, I never heard of Minecraft. Okay, that's me neither. I'm playing some weird fork called GTNH. It's not even Minecraft at this point. 50% better, yes. But it's also not just because it's like a raw valley, but like it's seeing me struggle. Oh, you don't even see me struggle. I don't have a way for people to see me struggle visually yet. But these rubber bands are a lot smaller. They're harder to put on that ball. It hurts. I'm just gonna put it here as the center. I know you like that struggle noise ASMR. You don't need the mining pipe, by the way, if you're placing on bedrock unless it's up. I think it. I mean, I'm better safe than sorry, right? Mining pipes are not even concerned. Energy hatch. No, let me claim the chunk here before. I can't see anything. I need dark mode snow biomes. Give you a turbo gas turbine. This is very inefficient, but I don't care. Some nitrobenzene. And then drilling fluid over here. No, you don't need drilling fluid. You're not ore miner. You're just a regular miner. There we go. Output hatch. I want you to put the oil right there. And then give it a maintenance hatch. Sure. And it should be everything. I hope. I hope I didn't forget anything. Anyways, what's up, Anthropod? Caught me at the rear end of a stream. I'm just setting up the oil because I need methane to make the plastics a lot more efficient, or at all. I just don't have the oil, and I was already on the track of making an industrial apiary for the oily combs, but then I just figured our Brilliant convinced me to just make a drilling rig because we can already make a tier 4. This is the first one I made. I went straight into a tier 4. Okay, does it work? My man is already okay. That's very fast. Pumping rate is a lot. It will last you months. Is it really that good? I'm also considering. I don't know about the Stargate rules, but anyone know on the official Stargate rules if I'm allowed to use journey map waypoints? Because I think I want to start doing that instead of using warp. I just want to use journey map to go everywhere. I am getting a call. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, back. I've had mine running on one chunk. So this thing will last for months then. Okay. I can use Journey Map TP for Stargate. Okay, because I think I'm going to do that from now on just to have everything in one list. and it'll just save some time. Okay, cool. So I'll call this I don't even know what to call it. Oil drill. Sure. All right. Okay, and then yeah, because I don't want to keep typing in warp anymore. I want to rely on the journey map teleports, and maybe I'll add like a. Nah, it's fine. I'll just go through here. Okay, so we have that chunk loaded. We have it being powered by nitrobenzene just fine. Not enough fluid output space. That's why I have this, but I'm going to put it in the other dimension where it's going to be used. Okay. I'm only using warp home because I don't have a journey map for home yet. I'll put it right here. New. And go to... No, so not really rules to complete the pack. There's not. I mean, in any mod pack, you can just do whatever you want, right? I'm gonna snooze the ad timer because I'm already at the end of the stream. You can do whatever you want, but in the official GTNH Discord, if you want to like, there's this role you can get by when you complete Stargate, you can like ask them for a special role. It's just a symbol of status, but they have like certain guidelines that you should follow. They're very lenient. You are allowed to teleport around because kind of part of the game, but you can play the game however you want. But I do want to follow that rule, that rule book. I say rule book, but it's just a couple of things. Lunch. It does. It should. So you should be able to that's just the bad thing. You have to go through all of them. Hang on. And I don't know how to search through them like correctly. Maybe there's a way to set it so that it looks at all dimensions by default. Oh. Teleports. Okay, well, one way to find out, right? All right, so if I teleport this and I try to go to something like the oil drill, right? Oh. Oh, oops. Get me out of here. Why did it teleport me underground? Hang on. Is there a way to save this? Okay, easy. Fastest keyboard in the West. Okay. So it doesn't work. So get out of here. Okay, so I do want to stick with the warp commands, right? So like set home. I won't really mess with it right now. That's just funny. All right, we have oil though. But that means I'm gonna tear down these two machines. I didn't know that. I thought it worked like a teleport command where it just takes you to somewhere else. Okay. So I need another ranch. I'll just take literally any ranch because I didn't know that though. That's good to know. I'm gonna tear this up. I don't need this anymore because I'm not gonna be getting oil from bee stuff. I guess it could break progression. Imagine you just set a waypoint on Mars super early. Oh, that makes sense. That's so true. Okay, so in order to power this thing, okay, to break this thing off, and get the crowbar. Thank you. It won't let you because I think you're not VIP. You know what? Handing out VIPs. If you want to send the link, I'll make you a VIP. Go for it. I have links disabled by I love those transformer stacks. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid using them and using like for example, this one needs to power that one, but I'm also stealing power from that transformer, so I have less stacks going around. But like the funny ones are in the plat line because I haven't really changed it over there. This is the tallest transformer stack I have. And then it'll just keep going higher. But I'm trying not to trying not to use transformer stacks. No, tear this apart. So get some Aegon. Oh, this means I get a centrifuge back, which is good. That's always nice. And a fluid extractor, yippee, right? But like the fluid extractor is the nice one. And channels. Channels are always important. Very nice to have. All right, so I'm gonna give you the super tank just as a buffer. Give you lock output. And there you go. Now you do need I need to feed you. And I might as well just give this an EV energy hatch. Thank you. And I'm gonna get rid of that and keep that to direct upgrade. I have a transformer, right? Yeah. Oh, thanks for the link, by the way. Yeah, those are the quote unquote Stargate rules, but like in any mod pack, if you don't want to follow that, you can play however you want. But I would like to keep to the rules as much as I can. And this entire playthrough is being recorded, so I can't really afford to not follow the rules. Input IV. There we go. So we save some space and also no more oil there. Go. All right. So that's gonna give us our fluids. There's a gate infinity roll, and there's also a gate god. That's when you complete it 3 times. I'm not saying I won't complete it. It's possible. This is our first my first run. Who knows? maybe I don't know. But okay, so we have oil, which means we'll get methane. I just need a source of methane. Recipes found. What the heck, really? Okay. Steam cracked naphtha. This is the best coil I can use, right? Very suspicious colored coils. And then this one is just that nitrogen sulfide. I don't know if a single chemical reactor will be able to, or like an LV tiered chemical reactor will be able to cover it. I don't know yet. We'll see. It should. If it doesn't, then I'll figure it out. Okay, but we have oil now. Sweet. And when we have oil, we have methane over time. We still consume LV. Fine. I'll do you one better. I'll upgrade it to MV. Where's my annealed copper cable? It looks funny. Pause. What's the next animal? I don't know. How about the audience can answer that? What's the next animal you want to build, or you want Allie to build? Because so far we have a bee, we have a raccoon, the raccoon, we have a chicken over here. So if there's another animal someone wants Allie to build, now's the time to make a suggestion. Hyrax. I've been seeing so many memes about that animal lately. It's so funny. That's the one that goes ah wah wah. I can't like make up the noise, but it like screams, right? There, Anthropod. LV, I thought it was LU. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, I upgraded it to MV. Oh, I forget. LCRs are perfect over clocks, right? So it divided by 4. It divided the time by 4. It should be more than enough speed. Okay. Sweet. All right. What else can I craft overnight? Um, Working through trinium. Yeah, I'm still halfway done. Not even. Yeah, I'm about halfway. No, it's not even halfway done. A little less than halfway done of the Nakodot coil blocks. These are gonna be overnight. We'll be crafting the whole time. The entire stream, all 3.5 hours, has just been this poor ass machine has been working to craft them for me. It's still not done. What should I craft overnight? Maybe some ZPM circuits, right? This is still working. I should also check fluid storage. Fluid storage is okay on fluid storage for now, but probably gonna stroke at some point. At some point means a future problem for future burning. Yep. So let me see if I can craft something. Lacking the iridium stuff. Is this something I can craft fast? That is nothing. Only 6 more hours. So you did the math. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream for 6 hours. I don't know what you're thinking. Okay, this is why I didn't want to do this because it needs a clean room. So I'm not gonna craft this yet. But all I need for the fusion controller is a bunch of Nakodot alloy. I need to. That's what these coil blocks are for. And yes, I'm fully committing to MEBF. I'm not going to be thinking about whether it's more efficient to just use Vulcanus, which it probably is, but I don't care. It's just funny. Big multi-block funny. So whenever I'm upgrading the coils, I'm doing the whole thing. That's why they're being crafted. It's not a waste either. And 5 point, they've been very good at estimates. That's true. How quick is what? The MEBF? It's pretty fast. But the coil crafting is going to be another 5 hours, yeah. That's an overnight craft. All right, what else can I craft in the meantime? Maybe some CPM circuits. I don't know. That's so funny. I can craft 100 of them. Should I? I mean, I might as well, right? What is it gonna eat through? I don't think so. It's a lot of circuits. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use them, right? Oh, the superconducting. These guys. I need 32 of you. Oh, I have enough. Okay. It is whatever power if you need more pumps. You need more pumps. Pumps or motors? If you're gonna be upgrading the loot bags, then I'll make those for you. How about I craft 100 motors for you, just to have them ready for if you ever want them for something. What else? What about my ingots? It's motors, yeah. Iridium, we have plenty. Rhodium, palladium, none. Give me 5,000. What else? What else? What else? HSS S. Give me 5,000. Tungsten steel. Got plenty. Tungsten. I have plenty. Titanium. I have like got 10,000, and we should be okay. Stainless steel. I don't use a lot of stainless steel, but I can't even craft it. Shouldn't leave it there. Oh, that crystal chest is for data sticks. Okay. Maybe I might as well just put the ZPM circuits on craft, because go for it. And then we'll see overnight if it breaks our entire system because of how much stuff it's crafting overnight. I got a lot of things on crafting. Good. All right. Good time for me to call it a night. Go see who else is streaming right now. Wake up the server, restart it 20 times. It happens. It's bound to happen. Let's see who's playing some GTNH. Soul is playing. I'll check out Soul. It's been a while. All right. It was a good session. We got some things going back. I did come back from a trip, so it was like catching up. It always happens every time I take an extended break. I come back a little weirded out because it's like I forgot how to play. It always happens. So I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully everything that I requested, it should be finished. We have almost 20 hours until tomorrow's session happens, so everything should be finished. I hope. All right. For now, call it a night. Take care. Good night. Bye bye.